Welcome to my YouTube channel. For decades, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict has been a source of instability and violence in the Middle East. Despite numerous diplomatic efforts, a peaceful solution to the conflict remains elusive. One of the most widely discussed proposals for resolving the conflict is the establishment of a Palestinian state. While the details of such a state are subject to debate, many believe that it could be the key to achieving lasting peace in the region. In this video, we will explore the potential benefits of a Palestinian state and examine the challenges that must be overcome to make it a reality. We will also examine the role that various parties, including the United States and the United Nations, can play in the establishment of a Palestinian state and the pursuit of peace in the Middle East. Introduction: the significance of the establishment of a Palestinian state for peace in the region. The establishment of a Palestinian state holds immense significance for achieving lasting peace in the region. For decades, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict has been a source of tension, violence, and suffering for both Israelis and Palestinians. The creation of a Palestinian state would provide an opportunity to address the underlying issues and grievances that have fueled this conflict. First and foremost, a Palestinian state would provide self-determination for the Palestinian people, allowing them to govern their own affairs and shape their own destiny. This would address a fundamental aspect of the conflict, where Palestinians have long sought an end to occupation and control by external forces. Moreover, the establishment of a Palestinian state would contribute to regional stability. The unresolved Israeli-Palestinian conflict has been a catalyst for unrest and has hindered efforts to achieve peace in the broader Middle East. By creating a viable and independent Palestinian state, neighboring countries would have an opportunity to engage in stronger diplomatic relations and cooperation, fostering an environment of trust and mutual understanding. Additionally, the establishment of a Palestinian state would provide a platform for negotiations and resolution of outstanding issues. Through diplomatic channels, both Israelis and Palestinians would have an opportunity to address key matters such as borders, settlements, the status of Jerusalem, and the rights of refugees. These negotiations would be guided by the principles of international law and mutual respect, with the ultimate goal of reaching a just and comprehensive peace agreement. Furthermore, a Palestinian state would offer economic and social benefits for Palestinians, enabling them to build a prosperous and sustainable future. With control over their own resources and borders, Palestinians would have the opportunity to develop their economy, invest in infrastructure, improve healthcare and education, and enhance the overall quality of life for their citizens. In conclusion, the establishment of a Palestinian state is crucial for achieving long-term peace in the region. It would address the aspirations of the Palestinian people, contribute to regional stability, provide a platform for negotiations, and offer economic and social benefits. By recognizing and supporting the establishment of a Palestinian state, the international community can play a vital role in promoting peace and stability in the Middle East. Historical context: understanding the roots of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. To fully comprehend the complexities of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, it is crucial to delve into its historical context. The roots of this conflict trace back to the late 19th and early 20th centuries when the Zionist movement emerged, aiming to establish a Jewish homeland in Palestine. At the same time, Palestine was under the control of the Ottoman Empire, which eventually crumbled after World War I. Under the British Mandate, which was established by the League of Nations, tensions between Jewish immigrants and the Arab population grew steadily. The Balfour Declaration of 1917 further complicated matters, as it expressed British support for the establishment of a Jewish homeland without undermining the rights of the existing Arab population. In 1947, as the British Mandate came to an end, the United Nations proposed a partition plan to divide Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. However, this plan was vehemently rejected by the Arab nations, leading to a series of conflicts and the eventual creation of the State of Israel in 1948. This historical background is crucial in understanding the deep-rooted grievances and aspirations of both Israelis and Palestinians. The displacement of Palestinians and the formation of the State of Israel created a sense of loss and injustice among the Palestinian population, leading to decades of struggle for their own independent state. To envision a path to peace, it is essential to acknowledge and address these historical grievances. Only through a comprehensive understanding of the roots of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict can we pave the way for meaningful dialogue, reconciliation, and the establishment of a Palestinian state that can coexist with Israel in peace and stability. The Oslo Accords, an overview of the peace process and its impact on the establishment of a Palestinian state. The Oslo Accords, signed in 1993 and 1995, marked a significant turning point in the quest for peace between Israel and Palestine. These historic agreements were the result of extensive negotiations between the Israeli government and the Palestinian Liberation Organization, PLO, with the aim of establishing a Palestinian state and ensuring lasting peace in the region. The Oslo Accords introduced a phased approach to the peace process, with the hope of gradually resolving the outstanding issues and paving the way for the establishment of an independent Palestinian state. The agreements outlined key principles and frameworks for cooperation in various areas, including security, governance, and economic development. One of the most notable achievements of the Oslo Accords was the creation of the Palestinian Authority, which assumed limited self-governance over certain areas in the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. This marked a significant step towards Palestinian self-determination and the eventual establishment of a sovereign Palestinian state. However, the road to peace has been far from smooth. Despite initial optimism and progress, the implementation of the Oslo Accords faced numerous challenges and setbacks. These included ongoing security concerns, territorial disputes, and differing interpretations of the agreements by both parties. Furthermore, the Oslo Accords did not resolve the core issues at the heart of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, such as the status of Jerusalem, the fate of Palestinian refugees, and the borders of a future Palestinian state. These contentious issues continue to be major obstacles in the path towards a lasting and comprehensive peace agreement. Nonetheless, the Oslo Accords laid the groundwork for subsequent negotiations and peace initiatives, shaping the discourse and framework for future diplomatic efforts. They demonstrated that dialogue and compromise are essential for resolving complex conflicts, and highlighted the importance of international support and mediation in the pursuit of peace. While the establishment of a fully independent Palestinian state remains an elusive goal, the Oslo Accords remain a pivotal moment in the history of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, providing a blueprint for future negotiations and inspiring hope for a peaceful and prosperous future for both peoples. Thanks for watching. Kindly like and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification button for more amazing videos.